Do you remember the laughter, quirky personalities, and heartfelt moments that made Taxi a true television classic? From Louie De Palma's scheming ways to Latka's lovable eccentricities, and Elaine's grounded charm to Alex's wise guidance, this show captured the lives of cab drivers and their adventures in New York City. In this video, we're revisiting the cast, catching up with the actors, their iconic roles, and where life has taken them since the series. Stick around, hit like and subscribe, and share your favorite Taxi moment in the comments below. Louie De Palma, the loud, scheming, and hilariously abrasive dispatcher who became one of the most iconic characters in Taxi, was portrayed by actor Danny DeVito. Born on November 17, 1944, in Neptune Township, New Jersey, DeVito was 34 years old when he stepped into the role, delivering a sharp, unforgettable performance that earned widespread acclaim. Now, Danny DeVito is 81 years old and remains an active force in Hollywood. Beyond Taxi, he has built a remarkable career with standout work in Twins, Batman Returns, Matilda, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and numerous acclaimed film and voice roles. Alex Reiger, the calm, compassionate cab driver who often served as the moral center of Taxi, was portrayed by actor Judd Hirsch. Born on March 15, 1935, in New York City, Hirsch was 43 years old when he took on the role, delivering a grounded, heartfelt performance that helped define the series. As of 2025, Judd Hirsch is 90 years old and continues to work in film and television. Over his long career, he has appeared in acclaimed projects like Ordinary People, Independence Day, The Fabelmans, and Numbers, earning praise for his depth, warmth, and enduring screen presence. Tony Banta, the well-meaning but often luckless boxer-turned-cab driver, was portrayed by actor Tony Danza. Born on April 21, 1951, in Brooklyn, New York, Danza was 27 years old when he stepped into the role, winning viewers over with his charm, natural comedic timing, and heartfelt delivery. Today, Tony Danza is 74 years old and continues to stay active in entertainment, appearing in television, film, and stage productions. Over the years, he has built a successful career with roles in Who's the Boss?, The Tony Danza Show, and various Broadway projects, earning admiration for his warm, engaging style. Reverend Jim Ignatowski, the spaced-out, kind-hearted ex-hippie cab driver whose free spirit and bizarre wisdom became one of Taxi's most beloved characters, was portrayed by actor Christopher Lloyd. Born on October 22, 1938, in Stamford, Connecticut, Lloyd was 40 years old when he first joined the cast. His unforgettable performance earned him 2 Emmy Awards and made Jim a TV legend. Presently, Christopher Lloyd is 87 years old, and he continues to act, with memorable roles in Back to the Future, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, The Addams Family, and more. Latka Gravis, the sweet-natured, eccentric mechanic with his unforgettable accent and endless charm, was portrayed by comedian Andy Kaufman. Born on January 17, 1949, in New York City, Kaufman was 29 years old when he took on the role, bringing a completely unique style of comedy that made Latka one of Taxi's most memorable characters. His unpredictable humor, physical comedy, and inventive persona added a distinctive flavor to the series. Andy Kaufman passed away on May 16, 1984, at the age of 35 due to lung cancer, leaving behind a truly groundbreaking legacy in comedy and performance art. Bobby Wheeler, the well-meaning but often frustrated aspiring cab driver, was portrayed by actor Jeff Conaway. Born on October 5, 1950, in New York City, Conaway was 28 years old when he took on the role, bringing a mix of vulnerability, ambition, and charm that made Bobby both relatable and memorable. He also appeared in Grease, Babylon 5, and more, showing his breadth beyond Taxi. Jeff Conaway passed away on May 27, 2011, at age 60 due to complications from aspiration pneumonia, encephalopathy, and related health issues. Simka Doblitz Gravis, the passionate, sharp-tongued, and fiercely loving wife of Latka, was portrayed by actress Carol Kane. Born on June 18, 1952, in Cleveland, Ohio, Kane was 28 years old when she joined Taxi, delivering a wonderfully energetic and heartfelt performance that earned her 2 Emmy Awards. Her chemistry with Andy Kaufman and her comedic precision made Simka one of the show's standout characters. As of 2025, Carol Kane is 73 years old and remains active in film, television, and stage, with notable work in Annie Hall, The Princess Bride, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and numerous theater productions. John Burns, the polite, soft-spoken, and slightly naive cab driver from the first season of Taxi, was portrayed by actor Randall Carver. Born on May 25, 1946, in Fort Worth, Texas, Carver was in his early 30s when he stepped into the role, bringing gentle humor and an earnest charm that made John a likable presence in the ensemble. Now, Randall Carver is 79 years old and continues to make occasional appearances in film and television. Over the years, he has taken part in projects such as Time to Run, Eat My Dust, and various TV guest roles, appreciated for his subtle, relatable style. Elaine Nardo, the independent, determined single mother who balanced cab driving with dreams of a better life, was portrayed by actress Marilu Henner. Born on April 6, 1952, in Chicago, Illinois, Henner was 26 years old when she joined Taxi, bringing intelligence, warmth, and grace that made Elaine one of the show's most grounded and beloved characters. As of 2025, Marilu Henner is 73 years old and remains active in television, film, and stage. Beyond Taxi, she is known for Evening Shade, Johnny Dangerously, and her best-selling books, as well as her advocacy work in public speaking. Zena Sherman, the sweet, upbeat, and endlessly patient girlfriend of Louie De Palma, was portrayed by actress Rhea Perlman. Born on March 31, 1948, in Brooklyn, New York, Perlman was in her early 30s when she took on the role, bringing warmth, humor, and a charming contrast to Louie's abrasive personality. Currently, Rhea Perlman is 77 years old and continues to appear in film and television, delighting audiences with her comedic timing and engaging presence. Over the years, she has contributed to projects such as Cheers, Matilda, The Mindy Project, and numerous voice and guest roles, earning acclaim for her vibrant performances. Phyllis Bornstein Consuelos, the sophisticated and often witty socialite who added charm and humor to Taxi, was portrayed by actress Louise Lasser. Born on April 11, 1939, in New York City, Lasser was 41 years old when she stepped into the role, delivering a sharp and engaging performance that highlighted her comedic talent. Today, Louise Lasser is 86 years old and remains active in acting and teaching, sharing her expertise with new generations. Over the years, she has appeared in projects such as Mary Hartman, Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice, and various stage productions, earning recognition for her wit and versatility. Reverend H.L. Gorky, the quirky soft-spoken minister who added humor and heart to Taxi, was portrayed by actor Vincent Schiavelli. Born on November 11, 1948, in Brooklyn, New York, Schiavelli was 34 years old when he took on the role, bringing his unique presence and gentle comedic timing to the character. He also contributed to films such as One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Ghost, and Batman Returns, showcasing his distinctive style. Vincent Schiavelli passed away on December 26, 2005, at age 57 from lung cancer, leaving behind a legacy of memorable and unconventional performances. Greta Gravis, the lively and often spirited wife of Latka Gravis, was portrayed by actress Susan Kellerman. Born on November 8, 1944, in Brooklyn, New York, Kellerman was 35 years old when she stepped into the role, delivering a performance full of energy, humor, and charm that made Greta unforgettable. Now, Susan Kellerman is 81 years old and remains active in theater, television, and film. Throughout her career, she has contributed to projects such as Working Girl, A League of Their Own, and numerous stage productions, earning praise for her versatility and engaging presence. Jason Nardo, the curious and playful son of Elaine Nardo, was portrayed by actor David Mendenhall. Born on October 27, 1971, in Mission Viejo, California, Mendenhall was 11 years old when he stepped into the role, bringing youthful energy, charm, and natural comedic timing that made Jason a memorable presence on Taxi. Currently, David Mendenhall is 54 years old and continues to work in film and television, while also pursuing interests outside of acting. Over his career, he has appeared in projects such as Over the Top, Space Camp, and various guest roles, earning recognition for his engaging performances as a young actor. Cindy Bates, the sweet, sometimes naive receptionist whose charm and quirks added humor to Taxi, was portrayed by actress Allyce Beasley. Born on December 6, 1954, in Brooklyn, New York, Beasley was in her late 20s when she took on the role, bringing a unique voice, comedic timing, and endearing personality that made Cindy unforgettable. Now, Allyce Beasley is 71 years old and continues to work in television, film, and voice acting. Over her career, she has appeared in projects such as Moonlighting, The Simpsons, and RoboCop, the series, earning praise for her distinctive performances and lively presence. Mike Belden, the charming, responsible, and level-headed cab driver who often served as a stabilizing presence among his co-workers, was portrayed by actor Tom Selleck. Born on January 29, 1945, in Detroit, Michigan, Selleck was 33 years old when he took on the role, bringing charisma, warmth, and a natural screen presence that made Mike a memorable part of Taxi. Presently, Tom Selleck is 80 years old and continues to work in television and film, with notable roles in Magnum, P.I., Blue Bloods, and Quigley Down Under, earning acclaim for his enduring career and distinctive charm. And that wraps up our look at the Taxi cast. Which character or scene was your favorite? Share your memories in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more classic TV nostalgia.